Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, so here's them all done, sitting on the table. All 60 Rockwell. This is the only 3V. All the rest is Z-Wear. Right, Puff? And this one I'm keeping. It's got a random pattern, the 90-degree spine, which everyone freaking is overly worried about, and full convex. Nice big guard. This is gonna be a BA. So I'm gonna end up probably keeping this one and this one. And I was gonna keep this one, but I'm not, and you'll see why. Alright, so I wanted to do a little breakdown of all the crap I got going on. I got some knives back from Peter's. These are all like Z-Wear except for one 3V. And I also today got a bunch of stock from Alpha. So I'm just going to do a quick run through of my plan for these knives and what I'm going to do with the stock. So first of all, I got this one. It's about a 6 1/4 inch blade. I'm going to end up keeping this. I just like it too much. It did some crazy file work. Let's see if we can get focus. Alright. Still got that 90 and full convex. And I'm going to do these crazy handles. And all that glows in the dark. All that, in fact, I'm going to show you. Hopefully this is picking it up. Oh, it's not really glowing. Alright. So this will be my personal one. I'm going to do it with the clear Kydex. So when those glow-in-the-dark handles are on there, you'll be able to see it through the Kydex. It's going to be crazy. Really sick. Got some glow-in-the-dark rope too. Alright. Got a couple of sets of these. These are blue. These are green. Next is another Z-Wear. No file work. Full convex. Pretty BA. It's about a 5 1/4 inch blade. And I am going to do these stabilized, really cool birch. I believe these are birch. I'm going to have stainless pins on these. Alright. This is for a friend's parents. They saw a knife that I made and really wanted me to make them. Did some file work. And I'm thinking, because she's real into crazy wizardry, I might do these scales. Let's see if I can get these. Look at those beauties. Oh my lord. Some rosewood stabilized by Tim Kip. Not wet. This is a 3V 5 1/2 inch blade. File work, the first file work I did. And I am going to use these bad boys. It's a stabilized curly maple. Alright. Got this Kadashi thing that I made with a scrap. It's got some file work. I think I'm going to leave it. Just get the edge really sharp. Be kind of like a post-apocalypse Japanese. Anyways, I did this with a scrap. It's kind of like a tactical type, I don't know, really thick tanto. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I got the Marlin spike. Did this with a scrap. And I started on my last batch of Z-Wear. Kind of started with this concept, 3V. And I really liked it, so I've been kind of like trying to perfect it. I'm going to be selling this one. Got some file work. This one I'm keeping. No file work, but it's kind of got a little tighter grip for me. And you can do a bunch of different kind of cool. Got another one, little file work. Selling this one too. And I did a big chopper. I don't know why, I just wanted to. And I was thinking I was going to keep this one, but I'm thinking I'm going to build something else, test the two, and then I'm probably going to keep whichever one performs better. But the handle's going to stop right around there, and then it'll have this kind of like little choke up area. So this feels pretty promising. Alright, now just to show you guys that I don't just fuck around. This is my first 3V blade I ever made. I had it kind of over hardened to 63, which, and I just beat the shit out of it. I bent it probably a lot more than I should have, and I broke it doing some work. I'm actually gonna probably end up doing a video on it, but I think I had previously damaged it doing some testing. But anyways, ferro rod I had made for it. Kinda sucks. Alright. On to, oh yeah. So this is the stuff I got from Alpha. I'm gonna end up making a couple beads out of this titanium. It's about 7/8 of an inch. And maybe some skull beads, do some turning on the lathe. Got some 1/2 inch titanium because I'm going to do a flipper eventually and I want to do some pretty trick hardware. So, and this is actually some tubing that I'm going to use for those fixed blades and end up doing some flares. Probably on my personal blade, wherever that went. Right here. Yeah, so you'll have this type of handle. And with the titanium flared tubing, which I'll end up heating, so it's kind of blue. It's going to be, I haven't decided which way. I don't know. Anyways. Alright. So I told you guys that I didn't know if I was keeping that. That's because I'm going to make this. Give you a little perspective. And what came in the mail was that piece of 3V, which I got a piece of a little bit thicker than 1/4 inch 4V. I'm gonna do a kitchen knife. Been wanting to do one of those, so it's probably something like that. Probably some changes, but or you know, one of those two, one of those lines. Also picked up some PD-1. So I'll have the 3V, the Z-Wear, and the PD-1 to try out. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a couple of these blades in PD-1, 1/4 inch, or if I'm going to do this one. So if anyone's got some opinions, go ahead and let me know, just to give you some perspective. This is 1.5 inch, and I think this is probably almost 3/4 of an inch thicker, almost an inch. Some 1/4 inch PD-1. I also have 2 pieces of basically almost 1.15 inch thick 4V and 3V, 23.5 inches long, which I'm going to do some test blades that I had little mini contests on Hemlock forums, so that should be kind of interesting. Haven't decided what I'm going to use for the handles yet, but that's for another day. Got a couple Kytexes to choose from, and it should be kind of interesting. I really want to try and get this going. So these are those scales, stabilized scales from Tim Kipp. It's Deadwood Art, I believe. They're charged. I'm hoping, I'm going to turn the lights off and see if the camera actually catches it. And there we go. And it's much brighter in person.
But the goodness of Jaja, I endure it forever. So if you are the big tree, we are the small axe, ready to cut you down, to cut you down. Of my master, keep on telling me, no weak out shall prosper, and whosoever diggeth a pit shall fall in it, fall in it, and whosoever diggeth a pit shall fall in it. If you are a big tree, let me tell you that we are the small axe, sharp and ready to cut you down, very sharp, to cut you down. ready to cut you down.